Hello again, everybody. Zach Attack here with Atak Sportz for this Veterans Day Monday, November the 11th, 2013. Happy Veterans Day to everybody out there and all that have served who are currently serving. We salute you. Alright, let's kick off Atak Sportz with my thoughts on Week 10 of NFL this week. Since I didn't have any gigs on Sunday at Raspberry Orchards or any other gigs, finally gonna watch a full day of football on Sunday afternoon. Where I get to watch the Lions game in public. Of course, as everyone knows, I am a fan of not just a closeted bandwagon fan of the Lions, but a kind of a devout fan of the Chicago Bears. Yes, I live in Michigan, but I like the Bears because Bears have done something the Lions have never done: win a Super Bowl. Or at least be in a Super Bowl. They've been in two of them. Won one of them. Anyway, like I said, I'm a closeted bandwagon Lions fan when they're actually fucking winning. And especially since I had to watch the Lions game in public at a pizza place. I had to wear a Lions shirt to fit in because if I was wearing a Bears shirt at a Lions game in public, I would get harassed. So I wanted to not do that. And big win for the Lions. I'll give them credit. I do like it when Lions win. It gives false hope to Detroit when they win because they're going to lose again next week. But still, I like to see Lions win whenever they do. In 21-19, Cutler played against the Lions, only missing one game. Of course, missing that big game against the Packers last week in Lambeau. And they won without him, and they lost with them 21-19 because they couldn't score a damn touchdown. Their life depended on it. They only scored field goals. And with the Packers losing their game against the Philadelphia Eagles, that means the Lions are in first place in the NFC North, all of their own. That will probably last a week. Lions, I know, will face the Steelers next week. Packers still without Rodgers is facing off against the Giants next week, and the Bears take on the Ravens. So I don't know who's going to win their games. You know, Steelers won their game. I know Steelers finally won a damn game. Giants won their game against the Raiders, and the Ravens beat the Bengals, I think, yesterday. So their opponents for the Packers and Lions and Bears will bye for next week have won their game, so who knows what's going to happen there. Especially, like I said, with Packers, no Rodgers, but go Lions and go Bears. So I like both teams, but I said, basically I didn't care who won. I won in the end because I like both teams. So there you go, Lions, Bears. Other games, Broncos defeating the San Diego Chargers despite Peyton getting injured in the play in the fourth quarter. Getting sacked a bit. Saints destroyed the Cowboys 49-17. And I think the Broncos played the first game without John Fox. They will play the still undefeated Kansas City Chiefs next week, which I predict Kansas City will get the first loss of the season. They will be 9-1. That's if Peyton's healthy from this sack he got on Sunday last night against the Chargers. I'm surprised also the Vikings won their game against Redskins. They're still not going to make the playoffs because in the NFC North, it's all about the Packers and Lions and Bears. Oh my. And the Monday night game tonight, it's kind of sucky. It's the Buccaneers against the Dolphins. Who cares about that game? We got Monday Night War tonight. Yeah, it's time for my WWE Monday Night War review. A preview for the night. Yes, was pre-taped tonight. It's in London. It's in England. I'm not reading any spoilers for this war. So I'm still going to talk about this war tonight from England with your top 4 questions that must be answered this evening. Question number 4. How will the feud between Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, and the Wyatt family develop tonight? Now, 2 weeks ago, of course, these feud started with the Wyatt family attacking both Daniel Bryan and CM Punk. Daniel Bryan backstage, and CM Punk following a match against Curtis Axel. Or was it Ryback? I forgot who he faced on. I think it was Ryback. Yeah, it was Ryback when CM Punk got attacked by the Wyatts 2 weeks ago. Then last week, Punk was in a match against Harper, one of the members of the Wyatt family. He got the victory, but in the post-match attack, triple threat attack, here comes Daniel Bryan to the rescue, teasing a possible match at Survivor Series. I said it in my Raw review last week, and I'll say it again. I don't want it to be a 3-on-2 handicap match. I want a traditional Survivor Series tag match. Are we even gonna get any traditional Survivor Series matches announced? That'll be, of course, addressed in question number 2, but still, I hope it's like at least 4-on-4. Because it'd be easy for CM Punk and Daniel Bryan to look for 2 guys to team up with them instead of finding 3 guys to face off against the Wyatts. In Wyatts, only need to look for 1 more. It's 4-on-4 instead of 5-on-5. So that's what I'm hoping for. A traditional Survivor Series match between those 2 teams. Not 3-on-2 handicap matches is what I'm fearing that's possibly going to happen. Unless it's a tag. I don't want a tag match either. Survivor Series match, please. Question number 3. How will Kane develop in his new role as Director of Operations? Of course, which we saw last week, Kane in his suit and tie, of course, has aligned himself with Triple H and Stephanie, the Authority, helping Randy Orton and the Shield in their attack on the Big Show last week, handing him chairs. And helping, of course, take out the Big Show by powerbombing through the table. That those chair shots kind of led to the Shield and Randy Orton doing that triple powerbomb on Big Show through a table, the announcer's booth table. So Triple H named him the Director of Operations on an interview on WWE.com on Wednesday. And when it comes to specifics on the role, Triple H was like, we'll see. So we'll see what kind of specific role Kane will play in his new role as Director of Operations. Like, what specifics? Like, is he going to direct when the Shield attacks on people or whatever? So we'll see how Kane reacts to his new position tonight. Question number 2. Will any new matches be made for Survivor Series? We all know John Cena will defend his world title against Alberto Del Rio. Damien Sandow out of the title picture for now. Like I also said in my Raw review last week, I predict that Sandow will interfere in this matchup for Survivor Series because he has nothing better to do. To tease a triple threat, hopefully tease a triple threat TLC match at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs next month. We also know that the Big Show got rehired last week and will face off against Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. And hopefully we get some more matches made tonight, including, like I said, traditional Survivor Series matches, please. I hope there's more than 2. I hope they're not stupid ones. Like Los Matadors against B&B in a Survivor Series elimination match or something. I hope it's like something not stupid like that. And I hope it's not in the pregame. And like I said, Big Show Randy Orton, that leads to question number 1. How will the feud between Big Show and Randy Orton develop tonight? And what evil schemes does Triple H, Stephanie, the Authority have up their sleeves this evening? Now, like I said, Big Show dropped this lawsuit by getting rehired to the WWE by one condition last week, getting a title shot against Randy Orton. Where, like I said, Randy Orton took out the Big Show by triple powerbombing him with a little help from his new cronies, the Shield. So, we'll see how Big Show will respond to that attack last week as he tries to deliver a message to Orton. Same with Orton delivering a message to Big Show tonight on Raw at 8, 7 Central on USA Network. That is it for the Atak Sportz for today. I'll see you all later tonight for my Raw review. With that in mind, you've all been attacked by the sports news from Zach. Thank you all very much for watching. Once again, happy Veterans Day, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. So sad Daniel Bryan's out of the title picture. Back to being mid-card. Too bad.